All righty, ladies, and we are live. We are live. Welcome to another episode of Beast Talk, where we keep it 100. My name is Maurice Speaks, aka Speaks the Beast. Tonight on the panel, we got Fox and we got AD. What's going on, audience? If any moment during this video you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. If you got something you want to say, leave it in the comment section. We will bring up all comments, right? We will post all comments on the screen. Remember, this is not an echo chamber. We're not going to agree with each other. Y'all may not agree with us. We may not agree with you, but we want to get all perspectives involved in the conversation. Also, remember to share this with your family and friends because we don't want to be successful by ourselves. All right, ladies, we're going to get it cracking tonight. We're going to get it cracking.
Let's get it cracking.
Yes. All righty. So I'm going to play some clips. And we're going to react to him. I'm going to start off with the whole Jay-Z situation. I hear a lot going on with Jay-Z. I heard they're trying to bring him into the mix. They're trying to bring him down. We're going to go ahead and dive into this. Let me pull up this clip right here. And we're going to get going.
Music mogul Sean Jay-Z Carter is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs. Jay-Z was added to an amended civil lawsuit against Combs that was filed today. The suit claims Jay-Z joined Combs in assaulting the minor at an after-party following the 2000 Video Music Awards. Jay-Z is denying the allegations, calling them, quote, a blackmail attempt. In a statement posted on X, the rapper said in part, "These allegations are so heinous in nature, my heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability."
So you saw that, you heard that. What are your thoughts on Jay-Z? What are your thoughts on the whole Jay-Z situation?
As a father, I hope that man is a little bit better. You know, that was before kids or not, whatever the time frame was, but that's just deep for me. As a mother of a child that has been victimized, it sickens my damn stomach.
Okay, so do you think that he's guilty, or do you think that this is just a shakedown? Meaning, like, they got this person, they got this person, now they just kind of going down the list trying to hit all the, musicians, the rappers, the singers, they just trying to hit anybody who can be involved. You think this is a shakedown?
I would like to think he was better than that. I would like to think, but it's hard to. I can't judge somebody I have no knowledge of. I only know what I see on TV. They give us what they want us to see.
Right.
But I really don't want to put judgment on that man because it's so fresh.
Right.
But it sickens my damn stomach if that's the dang on case. And he got 2 daughters.
Right, that's true. And just to add a little more context to the situation, the person who came out, they're saying this happened in 2000, in the year 2000. I think this was like 2000.
They were the victim.
Yes, that it happened back then, but the victim's now coming out in 2024, and
13.
The person is also anonymous, meaning they're not giving their name or anything like that. And that's what Jay-Z is saying. He's saying, like, if this is real, like, show yourself, show your name, like, say your name. And then another thing, he's saying that this is a civil case, right? So they are trying to get money, right? This isn't criminal. He was saying if something was someone was to sexually abuse his daughter or something like that, or someone in his family, he's gonna want them under the jail. He said he wouldn't be trying to get money. He said these people are trying to get money. They're not trying to do it on a criminal. You see what I'm saying?
That's a big 50-50 because that's what people do. That's what society does now. You see an inch, take a mile, especially the lies and whatnot. When it comes to money, people sell their soul to the devil so damn quick. Too damn quick.
Right.
So for me, I feel like it's so many questions. Like, I can't say that he's guilty, and I'm not gonna say that he's not guilty. I don't know. But for me, I have so many questions because, like, why are you 13 out with these grown people? You know what I'm
Where's
saying? Why did your parents let you be in the position to get this, for this to happen to you? And
Okay.
why are you waiting so late? Was you not, when it happened, what did you do? Just go home and relax and say, hey, I'm never going to tell nobody? Did they pay you? I mean, what was the, so many questions like, why
Yeah.
now? Why
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
gets me. The same thing with the Bill Cosby thing. Why now? Why you wait till this man
Okay.
80 years old? He did this in his 70s. Even if it was in, people change. He's not the same
now,
person he was in the 70s. Jay-Z not the same person he was back in the day.
Okay.
It's a lot of people that's jealous of that man because you notice every time something happened to somebody, they say Jay-Z did it.
Right.
Jay-Z
Yeah.
had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Tory Lane, Jay-Z had something to do with
Oh
it.
yeah. That's
Because
right.
Jay-Z don't fuck with them. That's excuse my language, but he don't
Mhm.
fuck with them. He live his life. He do what he got to do with his family. He don't be
Right.
still on the streets doing everything. He invests his money. He's getting richer while they still struggling. But
Yeah.
they steady got his name in his mouth, in their mouth, because he don't mess with them. He
Yeah.
don't put out music. He don't produce nobody. Well, I can't say he don't. I don't know. Do he produce still? I don't know.
Who, Jay-Z? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He might do a little
Oh yeah,
something.
because he helped Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he do stuff secretly. He helping the NFL. I mean he doing like legitimate work, and they just can't take that man is making money. To me,
Yeah. That's
because it
true.
always be the lower class people that's throwing him under the bus.
Yeah.
but it could be his family and friends too. His equals can be just as hateful
No,
or
it's the
jealous.
other rappers that he came up with that he didn't bring with him. He left them at their level. They didn't want to keep climbing. He kept climbing. So now they mad at him. Look how bad Kanye was mad at him. It just keep going. Kanye was mad. Damon Dash was mad.
Right.
What's the other? The Locks is mad. Is that the Locks? Yeah, they mad.
Rocks. Yeah.
Tory Lanez again. He mad. I mean, come on
Right.
now.
So let me ask you this. Somebody made a good point. Is there a difference between a volunteer and a victim?
Yes,
Is there a
absolutely.
difference between a volunteer and a victim?
It
So what
depends on the age.
Because I'm
depends on the
tired.
age?
Every
Okay.
time something happened, though, the parents never it's never their fault. Why was your
Okay.
child out at 13 years old? With these people, I'm talking about these people. I know stuff happened in your household and stuff. I'm talking about these people was out there. They was making music. They was in the streets. They was for the streets. Why was your 13-year-old child anywhere near these rich men? They was rich back then. You know what I'm saying? Hood
Yeah.
rich, whatever.
Yeah.
What was the purpose? If this actually happened, parents need to go
Now,
to that R. Kelly stuff. Parents need to go to. I don't care. Parents need to go to. You ain't finna tell me Aaliyah parents did not sell her to R. Kelly. I don't care. I'm not literally sell, but they got money. They got money from it. Because
Hang
why
on.
you let
Yeah.
your 14-year-old daughter be out there?
Yeah.
However old she was.
Hold your thoughts on that one. That's you jumping into the next topic on that one.
Oh,
Hold
sorry.
on. Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. You're going right down the right path. So yeah. So you were saying it depends on the age, AD, as far as the victim and the volunteer.
yeah, this is a little sensitive for me. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I can understand
No,
that.
you
Yeah.
all right. You can't. Children, when they know they're kids know when they're in the wrong, they do hide things.
What's
It
the
takes
age cutoff? What you would say, like whether like they know versus they kind of stuck almost.
you know what I'm saying, it all depends on the person and
Like
mentality.
13, 14? Okay.
Because a gullible person is a gullible person.
Okay.
But 13, they got in their right mind. Then children want to live grown.
Oh, true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So with
Exactly.
that being said, they hide things from their family, their parents.
Yeah.
So you can't sit here and say it's all the parents' problem of neglecting the child. Children do things, they hide things from their family, their
No,
parents.
no, no. I'm not saying like parents. I'm
But
saying this
if the
girl's parents,
situation,
because of where they was at. I'm only talking about her situation. I'm not talking about because
oh,
everything has different
different,
factors to it.
yeah,
Different
fact.
factors. This right here is just this right here. I'm talking about this, the Jay-Z situation. Because I'm not blaming no parent for nobody getting SA'd.
Yeah.
I'm blaming them
But
for
I'm just saying, in
letting
fact,
your
it's so
child
many
be
different
out there
situations, circumstances that could
with
be going on.
these certain type of people. These certain type of people. You know what I'm saying? They was leveling up. That in 2000, they was somebody. In 2000, ain't that the year
Yeah.
you said it happened? Yeah, they was somebody. Actually, somebody. You had to be in a studio or somewhere behind some gated stuff. You wasn't. They wasn't just on the street. They wasn't on the block where she just walked by and was like, "Hey." She was somewhere she wasn't supposed to be at 13. Not
Yeah.
that she
True.
needed to get messed with. Oh my God, God forbid. I hate it if that happened. It happened. I hate it. But I'm just saying, you got to start to look at your situation and where you at. Okay, we ain't gonna blame the parents. We're gonna look at you like you know your situation. Get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of there. What if you felt something wasn't right? Get up out of there.
In
If you
regards to adults, would y'all say it's a difference between a victim and a volunteer? Like if you got two grown people and like let's say maybe there's cheating involved, maybe there is abuse, not sexual abuse necessarily, but it might be like physical abuse, verbal abuse. Just to say there's things going on within that relationship or marriage. And you know, this person decides to stay after this person got hit on one time or so on and so forth, or anything like that, any type of or cheated on. It could be cheated on, right? It could be
Oh
anything.
yeah.
Is it volunteer? Is it different between the volunteer and the victim as adults? What y'all think about that?
Oh,
I do think it's different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a difference. I think they coincide with the same
Okay.
because if I love you and you hit me one time, like that's not an excuse. But if you did something
Hold
to
up,
me
let me
one
get my
time,
words.
I'm gonna be like, okay, let me give you another chance, and then we all of a sudden, next thing you know, we in a routine.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's a
And it
Okay.
don't
difference.
mean
You
that
say it right.
I
You
am
say
a
it right.
victim because I am a victim because I didn't like I'm in love. I'm so in love I can't.
Love is blind.
I ain't
You
ready to
put
get
yourself
rid
in
of the love.
situations.
His
Mm-hmm.
You
good
put,
outweighing his bad for now or now.
or you don't
You know what I'm
see it
saying?
because you're so in love. You are blind to the
Yeah.
fact you put yourself in
So you
situations
really a
because
victim.
you're thinking with your heart and not your. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can anybody be a volunteer in that situation? Is there a possibility, or it's always going to be the kind of
Yeah, because
combination?
you got them crazy women that go out there and they want it.
They
They see
will.
him
They
and
do
doing the
want it.
same
Okay.
thing. They
Okay.
toxic to each other. They out there fighting each other in the street, tearing up
Okay.
each other's cars.
Okay.
Yeah, those are volunteers.
Okay. That's good. That's a good way to put
Yeah.
it. That's nice.
Mm.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I think me personally, yeah, I would agree with y'all. I think it's a combination because I think that even when you're talking about men and men of a certain caliber, the ones who do things like negatively, um, the women, they might have women that really do love them a lot. So it's hard for them to like veer away from it. So I think that in those situations, although the woman is choosing to stay, and you can call it the volunteer part of it, she's also locked in and he's taking advantage. So because he's taking advantage, he now is making her a victim. You know what I'm saying? So I think I can combine. I would say it's a combination of both. Even if she knew what she was getting herself into, he's still taking advantage of the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I would agree that it's a combination, whether you're dealing with adults or children, except for the situation that Fox said where she know what she's getting into. She can easily leave, but she's deciding like, nah, I want this. Like I'm good with this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that. So then the next question was in the R. Kelly fiasco. Is it fair to say that those parents were pimping their children out? did they pimp their children out, kind of like knowing what's going on, and maybe they receive some type of incentives to kind of, just leave your daughter here for some weeks or whatever the time frame is, and I know what to do. I know what to do with them.
I didn't follow the R. Kelly story as much as a lot of people, but what little bit of insight I got from it, it seemed like it was that like they were pimping their children out. And
Yeah.
I didn't look at all of it. I just got a little bit of some of the kids, but it was a lot of the parents knowing where they were sending their child, and money was exchanged. Things wasn't right, and you still sent your child into a suspect situation, and you
Right.
didn't question nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, pimping.
So yeah, they was actually sent there with promise that they would be a star or they was ready to be somebody.
Suspect situations.
So that's why the parents were so willing to let them go, because they was thinking they was gonna be stars. But
Continuously.
once you went back to get your child and he wouldn't let your child go, he just threw some more money at you. You knew you messed up right then.
Okay. Yeah.
Who
You
the hell
should've
gonna
went and got
tell
the
me I can't
police.
get my child out this house?
So
The devil
why
is a
wouldn't
lie.
you go get the police then? Why
The
did they
devil
wait?
is a lie.
The only thing that
If you
gets me
tell
with all of this is you waiting years and years and years. Tell it then. I'm screaming to the top of my lungs. I'm going to the jailhouse. I'm going to the sheriff's office.
Baby,
I'm going somewhere. You getting my child up out of there.
we're gonna have some recognition because I'm gonna show my
Yes.
ass. I'm gonna bust some windows. My child coming up out of there. By the time I show my ass, you gonna throw my child out their house.
But then that's what kept him quiet. He wrote them that little check.
Yeah.
And now it's his fault, not y'all fault. When it's both of y'all fault.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I think we all on the same page with that one.
Yeah, that's craziness. Ain't no way I let my I don't know. I didn't even let my kids go stay the night with nobody. I
That
couldn't.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even with their friends. Nope. Because I don't know if he got an uncle, cousin, brother. Nope.
I don't even trust when I was younger, situation happened to my baby. It got to the point I don't care how close family.
Girl, yes.
Any male, any women or men.
Yeah.
No. It was no comfort in anybody being
I didn't
one-on-one
let
with
my
my
boys
child.
go because I don't know what sister, cousin, aunt you got over there. Nope. I didn't let my boys or my girls go.
I feel you. Sound good. We on the same page. Let's go ahead and segue. Check this video out.
All mothers of your children were looking for a husband, were looking to build a family. Many of them may have been just as content as you, simply having a relationship of convenience or camaraderie that does not require us to come together and make a family. I think too often when we have these conversations, there is the assumption that the woman wanted more. In this day and time, we have a lot of black women who practice serial monogamy, but who don't like to admit it. And they hide their serial monogamous tendencies behind a narrative of, I'm taking my time and waiting for the right one. When the truth of the matter is, you're not waiting for the right one because you're not looking for one. You're comfortable doing what you want to do when you want to do it because you're not interested in the emotional investment of marriage. You're not interested in the responsibility of supporting a husband. You're not interested in the long-term sacrifice of raising children. You're still very much interested in living your life on your terms without any commitment to another person.
So
I'm offended. I'm offended. He's talking about
I love it. I love it.
triggered.
I love it. I think he found that clip for us.
Right.
I did not. So,
I mean,
ladies,
it's true.
are women
true.
okay? Are women
It's
okay
true
with having a baby?
to-
Go ahead.
I think it's true to a extent. Not that we don't want to find our partner that You know what I'm saying? The other half. It's just you get tired of you go through so many no's, you get a little tired, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get set in your own little space. I'm not looking at this age. If something come along good, I gotta go out there first. I know that. But if something come along there good, I think I would be open to it. But you get weary of all the BS. So yeah, you get set into your little box.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
question is what again? Tell me the question again.
Yeah, are most
Do-
women okay with having a baby and receiving monetary gain without the man permanently present?
Oh, that ain't what I was answering.
Because
Yeah, but I know
because
you was answering, girl. I was feeling you on that.
that's what he was speaking to. What Umar was saying was
Yeah, he's saying that.
he's finding women who are willing to say have these kids, and they're
But
good
don't
with not having him fully in the picture, basically.
because they're getting money.
Right. Yeah.
So basically,
had that-
they get paid to have this baby and just okay. So see, that's some new shit. Now we old.
Yeah, I
school,
can't
so
relate to that.
We can't really talk about it like that.
Well, it
But
don't have to be y'all's choice.
Yeah,
I mean,
let me put
what
myself
about the
in
other
that
people?
position.
Yeah.
Yeah, would I have a
I don't
baby
even know
for a man?
nobody. Them men ain't got no
I
damn
would
money
probably
around
have
here. I know.
If I was near him, I would probably have a baby just for the money too. I would.
If I found somebody that was, first of all,
That's the
I don't
same
think I
thing
want a
Cam
baby unless I
Newton
got feelings for that
Yeah,
person
yeah.
because
Cam Newton, yeah.
do.
What'd you say, AD?
I gotta have feelings for that person. You know what I'm saying? Before I go and have a baby, but no,
What if he
just
show you 20? What if he show you 20,000?
not a.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not. I don't have a good imagination.
Okay.
I really don't. If it ain't
Yes.
realistic, I don't. I can't.
I would do it. If I was young
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
20 years old, met Nick Cannon or somebody with some money like Nick Cannon money, I absolutely would do it. Yes, I would.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about that. Yes, I would.
Okay.
For the money. And just have a baby on the side.
What if he was a complete asshole? What if he was a complete asshole though?
Huh?
What if he was a complete asshole though? You
But I
still
ain't
have
gotta
a
put
baby.
up with him 24/7.
You gotta lay with him.
He's paying me.
That's
You
true.
gotta
he
lay
paying
with
me.
him though.
Only for 20 minutes.
He probably wouldn't be an
It take
asshole
more
at
than 20
first.
minutes.
No. He probably ain't an asshole at first.
Yeah.
Probably slightly, but not really. You probably, and then he might not, just because he got money, all of them ain't assholes.
Right. That's right.
No, all of
Just
them
'cause he
ain't
got
assholes,
money.
you know.
Yeah, just because
But
he
I'm
got
just
money.
saying.
No.
I
I'm
gotta.
just saying, if I was 20 right now, the way this economy is, I'm having
Oh,
that baby
okay.
for you,
She's
boo.
gonna do it.
If I wasn't in North Carolina, I would have had a good baby daddy. Hell,
That's what I'm saying.
I probably would have been on somebody's TV.
I ain't
Look, I
saying
probably
no
would have been on
regular
somebody's
ass
TV
man. Just
a
a
long
regular
time
ass
ago.
man on the street. No, I'm not
Yeah,
having
but
your baby. No. He gotta have some money.
I guess it's best to be financially
What you about to
situated
say
than.
about women?
I said, yeah, women will do it.
Yeah.
I remember,
Absolutely.
we don't lie, but we can keep it 100. I remember, this was like, what was this? This was like in 2000, and this might have been like 2017, somewhere in there. I was making little videos on Instagram, and I think I had made a video. I was taking an ice bath, right? But I still had on shorts, and because I was running and training, I was still racing, stuff like that, and this chick had messaged me, and she was from Atlanta. And she was like, red bone, she was, good looking girl, like something like a model type. And she was like, I know this is kind of odd. I know this is awkward. We don't know each other. She was like, but I like your genetics. Like I like to see, would you be willing to I will have the baby? She was like, but you don't have to. Like, I'm not asking you to like be the father in the life and nothing like that. but
Just be a donor.
I want, yeah, basically, yeah, I want your Jeanette, I want and a child. And I was
Okay.
like, what? I said, it's crazy.
I
You
mean,
know
it's
what I'm
been
saying?
That
done.
is.
People do it.
Yeah,
But
Men do
that's
it.
real.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
That's real.
Nothing surprises me anymore. So yeah.
yeah. So just to think,
Nowadays.
throw the money on top of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if I'm
Yeah.
throwing money, you got women who will do it without you paying them. So, you know, just imagine if you got a guy like a Cam who's 6'5", 6'6", a professional athlete, so he's got the genes, he's a champion. You know, you thinking about all that. You know, women probably in a
I'm
heartbeat.
doing it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
sure
Like,
would.
you know, because
Excuse me.
that baby's gonna have the potential to be a professional. Like it's a
Yeah.
lot of upside to it. In other words,
Mhm.
and you're getting money from him.
Mhm.
Now I don't necessarily agree with it in that way because of course I want the traditional way. I want kids to have a parent in
Right.
their household and stuff like that. But you know, I know a lot of women are willing, and that's what Dr. Umar Johnson was speaking to, are willing to do that, especially in this day and age. I would argue that most would do it. And this is, I would argue, of
But if a financial stability.
many races, not even just black. I think women of all
Right.
races, you know what I'm saying? They're some gonna be like, yeah, we'll do
Yeah, because men, I mean, people,
that.
they are stressful. Partners are stressful. They want
Mhm.
every bit of you, and they
Yeah.
don't think that you're an individual. So
Yeah.
like people don't want to be emotionally attached no more because it's just too much. It's too heavy.
Mhm.
It's too heavy.
Yeah. So they are willing to do it. So you know,
That's
it is what it
crazy.
is.
But it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you got artificial insemination, it's the same damn thing.
Yeah, it
Pretty
is.
much.
It is. So if you're just going through the act.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I do push for all the viewers, I do push for the nuclear family. But I know there are a lot of women that will, you know, take that deal, and there's a lot of other things beneath that too. A lot of women will do it because they're afraid to get hurt. There's a lot of fears there, so it's a lot to it, to finding that type of woman who is willing to say live that type of lifestyle and make that decision. Again, they're doing this because they've probably had a lot of failed relationships, and they're like, at this point, give me the baby, give me the money, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot.
They rather give me the child, but you can keep the relationship.
Yeah, because I mean, well then you know he's still gonna come by like once a week. You probably still have to deal
Well, you
with him
got-
within a little bit to get that check.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly.
Yeah.
But anywho, we'll jump to the next one. Let's see which one we want to attack. Let's talk about the system and these black women. Let's see what this girl got to say on this other panel. Let's check this out.
Understand that black women, we deal with everything that black men deal with, and then on top of that we deal with misogyny. So when you say that people are accusing you guys of things, people accuse things of us. Black women walk down the street and people be like, oh, she did this, and everybody believes it. So we also deal with the accusations from people.
No, I
So
think
hold
that
on.
is.
Black women,
hold on,
no,
hold on,
white
hold
women
on,
can
hold
carry us anytime.
on,
Hold on,
Let
let me
be
finish.
honest.
Hold
Let's
on,
be
let me
honest.
finish. Hold on, let me finish it out, darling. Okay.
Okay,
So
go
that's
ahead.
one thing. Black women are always susceptible to also be accused of things, and without anybody believing them. And two, the system hates all of us. So me as a black woman, I'm gonna tell you something about me. Yeah, the system, there's police and all of that. Me as a black woman, when I go to the police, they don't believe me, and they certainly don't see me as a person that deserves protection. So I'm always going to have a higher level of scrutiny already from the police. So now if my people hold me down with a whole higher level of scrutiny, that's fine. But there's a difference between holding somebody accountable and then also choosing not to believe them because you're trying to protect an image. Most people were not worried about trying to find out the truth. They were trying to conceal the truth. Whether it was true or not, they didn't want it to come out because they were worried about how that would
You're making
affect
it
black
personal.
men.
You're making it personal back to
Okay,
the
so
whole
I'm
brick
saying,
situation.
yeah,
I'm not
okay, because
talking about
because
that.
you guys brought it up and nobody was talking about that.
It's not no you
But what I'm
guys.
trying
I'm
to
not
say
a
is that
monolith. I'm my own
here's my
individual.
here's
Hold on.
here's my personal. This is what I would do.
never
If
brought it
somebody,
up.
if
She talk real fast. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Do you guys remember last year? There was a lady on, I think it was on TikTok, and she was saying that she had got hit in the face with a brick by a man.
Yep.
That's her.
Oh, that's her.
So that was her. Yeah.
Okay,
That's why she has so much to say.
Yeah, not
gotta-
saying that she should or shouldn't, but I'm just saying that
Some
was her
of-
right there.
I can understand
Her
what she
feelings
was
towards the situation. Yeah.
But what she was
Mhm.
talking about, no. I don't be walking down the street and somebody can blame me for some stuff. No.
Right.
Not a woman.
Yeah, I don't
That was
feel
like
the way
random
she
far
feel
off.
neither. It was
Yeah.
her. She was saying something that's more personal. She was relating to it on her personal
Yeah.
level.
True. Yeah.
But
Yeah, because
nah, I wish the motherfucker would with me. With me.
Yeah, I don't see that happening to women by and large. That's why I was like, black women getting blamed for stuff. I was like, she's in that
Now we can
victimhood
get blamed
mentality.
for talking too much and carrying
Mhm.
the attitude, even when we don't have an attitude.
We
I
already
think we got one.
men prejudge
And that's
us
just
because
how they
of us
approach
being
us,
black
like we
women.
got an attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all talk too much.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
why they say
stand
a
it
lot
when
of black
men be like,
men
we
go
talk
to
too much.
white women, Hispanic women, or whatever, because we're not obedient.
We
You
talk too
know,
much.
we don't submit as quick. Yeah, it's always whatever.
My thing is, when I'm talking, it takes two people. Like we talking to each other. I mean, you're talking just as much as I'm talking, and you trying to tell me to shut up. Like you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, men have a problem with the same thing.
Listening.
They don't think they right. I mean, wrong ever either. I don't care what nobody
I
says.
think most men have a problem with listening to a woman.
Yeah.
It's a way of going about things, but do you hear me? I know you want,
Exactly.
I'm listening to you. You want me to hush. Okay, I understand. We talk a lot. And it is a time for everything. And I have no problem sometimes with hushing. But do you hear me? Because if I
Yeah.
got to repeat myself multiple times, that doesn't, now I'm feeling insecure about the situation.
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel like we talk too much because we done gathered up all this information from you, stuff you done did. We got all this filled up in our head, stuff you talking about at that point, stuff you done did
But
back
sometimes
in
we
the day.
set ourselves
And
up
then
as
we
women with that
just
information.
let it go. I mean, you can't help but collect it. And then when something trigger you, that's when you start going, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Everything's
Right.
coming out at the same time. And he got to be able to handle that because you opened that door. More than likely, you opened that door. You did something to trigger that person into going off on you.
Yeah. That's true.
But I don't agree with her though.
Yeah, what she was
Yeah.
saying, she was tripping.
That was
Yeah,
wild.
I don't know where that came from. Yeah, and
But then
yeah,
she
she
in a
was
whole
just showing
nother
out.
city, so and then she
Yeah.
was in the crappiest
true.
part of town. They was
Yeah.
in the hood store. Come on,
Look, the
now.
other women, looking at the other women on that panel, they was
They was
looking
all
like,
like
what the
this.
heck?
Mm-mm.
Right.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Because people face talk.
Yeah, because she did a lot of talking, and I think it was because it was about something else, and this other guy came in on, and that's why she exploded. But she was saying something along the lines of, I think she was speaking into like independence, and I think the guy had said something about, well, don't be telling me like you don't need a man, this, that, and the third. When men out here, quote unquote, hitting you in the head, hitting women on the head with bricks and stuff like that, you need protection, don't you? And he went down that path.
Oh, he
And then
nitpicked.
she came out and said, "Hey, don't bring up my situation."
But yeah, it was men out there and nobody helped us. So there you go.
Yeah,
There's
yeah. Because then she tried to say, "Well, the men that I know are all stand-up guys," and this like later on, because she was trying to like bash the men on the panel, and they said, "Well, hold on, you just made a video a year ago saying that no men, like men." Because they say black men took a bad rap for that. Like you was bashing black men, saying they don't protect the women and this and that, and that blew up. That kind of was part of the gender war. You know what I'm saying? So now she's trying to. So they're like, this girl, she's just off the chain. But I think she ended up getting.
On the real though, I do think men are more standoffish when they see a man and a woman in a situation or argument or whatever, because you got to be mindful of what you're walking into. So
And you want to know
it's not
why?
because you're gonna go right back to that person, or
Exactly.
it could, or you could lose your life for a stranger.
Yep. That's right.
And
Yeah.
so, I mean, even me, I rather just, I hate to say it, if I see a situation, I'd rather just call the police instead of
Yeah.
putting
Yeah.
myself physically in it,
Mm-hmm.
because you never know what you're walking into, and you got to be careful of the energy you absorb.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. It's best to call the police. I used to have years ago. I live in High Point now, but I was in Greensboro, and I had neighbors. They were a young couple, and every once in a while you hear boom, boom, boom. The dude was small black dude with dreads, and she was a small, average size girl. But anyway, they would be rambling. I'm like, dang, I don't hate to call the police, because I would speak to him, like I ain't know him like that, but I would speak to him in passing. And I was like, dang, the dude seemed like, all right, maybe he just misguided. Maybe his parents grew up a certain way and he used to seeing that, and that's how he. But like when I would call the police, I'd be like, dang, I don't want me to get in trouble, but I can't have him over there fighting and stuff like that either. Because it sounded like more like slamming around than anything. I don't think because I've never seen her, because she was light skinned. I ain't never seen her with like marks on her face or nothing like that. So when it was the loud bang, I'm like, he must just be like stomping and throwing her around or something, because I don't never see like, her face messed up or nothing. But one day eventually, I don't want to say I built up the courage, but one day I seen him outside, and I was like, "You good, man?" I was like, "I be hearing y'all over there, man. What be going on?" And then like he kind of like sat down and we was talking, and I was a little older than him, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Yeah, man, you can't be doing that, man. You gotta chill out, man." And he was like, "Yeah, I know, man." And I was like, "If you ever need somebody to talk to, man, holler at me, man. Like we can." You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be good, but just chill out. He's like, all right, man, I appreciate it, man. So like some of them guys, like they just don't know no better. So you gotta ask. Yeah, they need like it might take an older man or somebody who may appear to be more established or whatever the case may be, to kind of sit down with them and kind of get them going in the right direction. But a lot of these young men just misguided, and it ain't just young; it's older men too. You know what I'm saying? So
A lot of people.
yeah.
But my thing is, where did they get that from? Like, would you want
seeing
your
their
mama to
parents.
get like that, or your sister? And then most time, they be single parents. Where did you get the anger from? Why are you mad at the woman
Could have
so
been a
much?
boyfriend, mama's boyfriend,
Yeah.
a guy the mom was talking to. It could be, it could be a lot of things. It could be a movie.
I mean, because this happens more than often enough. Now it seems like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. Hate to say, my daughter and her ex-boyfriend, that's all they used to do is fight. And I'm like, why is fighting the first thing y'all do once you
Because people don't
disagree?
know how to open up. Communication is
like I'm
very.
mad at you, so the first thing I want to do is fight
People
you.
don't know how to talk no more. It's a form of weakness to open yourself up.
Yeah.
Young people see it
these
as a
young
form of
kids,
weakness.
Yeah, they don't know.
Well, I can't say young, old. My age group too. Opening yourself up to somebody is giving people too much on you hurt you, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I can see people not wanting to talk.
Yeah, I done took it. Back in the day, I took some abuse, but I felt like I was fighting back at the same time. So I think I was volunteer at that time because I was fighting back. And I just felt like I ain't getting my ass whooped. We fighting. I'm running up on him too. You know what I'm saying? I squabble up too, baby. But I was like,
when you get tired,
I didn't
you're gonna
really
fight back
leave
when you're
until I
tired.
got tired of.
You have to be tired.
Basically, you harassing me in my house because you want to fight every time we disagree with something. So I'm getting harassed now. So that's what made me be like, yo, I'm just tired of this. Like, I'm gonna call the police the next time, and I did, and I left and never went back. Thank God.
Yeah, the times I think in my life where I was in anything even remotely close to that, whether it be them like throwing something or even acting like they gonna do something, I think I was gone. I think I was gone that next week. I think I can't.
At one point in my life, I thought I could fix a broken person, which ended up breaking me. So two broken people was nothing but damn a mess.
But look what you come out to be. That was a lesson.
Yeah.
And now you
Oh,
great.
I love you too.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, all right. Well, let's jump into this next one. This next one's pretty good. Let's see what she talking about. Now this chick right here, she bashing black men. Let's see what she
And
got
they
to
all
say.
cheat and they don't respect. I think black chew me up because I know how you ladies talk to Tesla. I think black men are all alike. I think black men don't like black women. I think you can meet 10 black men on different dating sites and they all cheat and they don't respect their women. I think every other race values black women other than black men. I think the real gag is black men don't like black women, like they're cheaters. I'm convinced every black guy is a cheater. I bet half of y'all can't even drop one black man that love y'all that's loyal. Ooh, the gag. Black men hate us so much, but black women be the ones supporting them. And I know how you guys like to get in your bag. Don't be mad. Get you a Mexican, get you a Jamaican, get you a Haitian, anything but a black man. And I'm stamping it. And if you want a white guy, if it ain't white, he ain't right. I just feel like black women, we need to dead outside our race because black men don't like us. And we shouldn't like them, period.
Stamping it. Stand on it.
You standing on it.
Standing on
That
it.
shit must be food stamps.
Oh, standing on it.
So what made you write that? Well, have this post, and what made you?
Well, first of all, it's my preference. So all the black men were so offended. It's my preference. I've had bad experience with dating black men. They've been abusive to me. Not all of them, but the ones I've dated. So that's my preference. I wouldn't want to date a African American black guy. I would do a Haitian, or I want to date outside my race. Like, even coming, I'm the only child, feel me? Like, my father, he's a black male, but he didn't give me a good example of how a male should treat a woman. Used to beat on my mom. Used to do he's verbally and physically abusive. That's not something that I want. And I've encountered that on several different occasions. So that's how I feel. And I feel like the black men out here that want to date, like, outside of their race with the white women or celebrities, I don't take care to that. That's their preference. So what they shit, like, feel me, it don't bother me. So I'm stamping it. That's how I felt.
So you saw that, you heard that. What are your thoughts on that clip right there? So the question is, do black men deserve a bad rap from women, and are they all bad?
No. Start off there, no. I don't think they deserve a bad rap. We all go through our own trials and tribulations, but it's also about the type of man that we are attracted to. I like that thuggish look. I'm gonna get that thuggish ass attitude.
Yeah.
You keep coming across something of that similar to men, try something different. Doesn't mean you have to go to a different race. And then I didn't understand, hell, Haitian and now Jamaican black. But
no, she's
that don't-
saying like
Americans.
Black Americans.
Oh, yeah.
But doesn't make them,
No.
Jamaicans are very possessive. That don't make it no better. Mess around and find out. Boom, o'clock.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Haitian men do that on your ass. Man, no thanks. But nah, black men don't deserve that. Hell, people have types, and you gotta pay attention to what you're into. Sometimes you forget to slow down and look at what you keep on attracting.
Yeah. What you think? About who you stuck in between?
I'm kind of with her. I'm
Okay.
a little bit with her because black men do be tripping. And
They do,
don't
but
be
it's still
liking
some
black
good men out
women.
here.
They do not. I'm not. Of course, there's some good ones out there. Of course, it is. Like, yes, it is. But I'm gonna say the majority doing the same shit. I don't care what nobody say. They're actually doing the same shit. And then you can go 5 videos, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that, and you're gonna see a black man talking shit about a damn woman, a black woman. You're gonna see that. That's like all I see all the time. A black man hating on a black woman. Yes,
and that's why they run to the Hispanics or the mixed breeds because they can't deal with a black woman.
Which they other other
But
races really do treat you better. You can see it. Even when you, so you
and
know,
now I think it's
so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna use work. It's a lot of racist people at my job, right? The white women don't like the white women don't like the black women talking to none of they white men, but the white men talk to you soft. I noticed that they'll talk to me soft, like, "Hey,
and
how you doing
it's
today?"
like it's a new thing
You
going
know
on
what
with
I'm
a white man
saying?
trying to
It's
get a
like they're
black woman.
softer
Yeah.
when they approach me, and it's just like you can see the difference in just how they approach. It's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Instead of a brother, "What's up? What's up, my nigga? What's up, bro?
Hey.
What's up?
Baby girl. Ooh, I
Yeah.
hate that.
What's up, mama?"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Ugh, not you."
So you saying they don't know how to talk to women?
I don't know that they probably do because they are softer when they talk to white women. You could tell, even in situations
Who the
like,
brothers?
yeah, even in situations whenever they arguing or something, they won't even argue back with the white woman or the Hispanic woman, but let it be a black woman, you motherfucker, you
But you know, I
monkey
think more.
bitch.
I'm not gonna say all, but white women
Yeah,
and
they
Hispanic,
will.
I think they may be a little bit more. They ain't as combative as we may be when it comes down to shit. They take a
Who
little bit
ain't?
more. So
You saying white? You said white women ain't
I
combative?
think Becky gonna hush. I do think
Okay.
Becky gonna hush.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Not, but
She just only
but
thing she gonna do different is talk and not cuss. But she gonna belittle him, and he's so dumb and under the water, he don't even know that she belittling his ass because he just so smitten.
But we gonna be upfront and bold as hell, whatever, motherfucker.
Yes,
You know what I'm
we're
saying? Your mama,
bold,
you know.
beautiful, brilliant. I'm out there. You
But
gonna take me as I am, or
I don't think
go
it's
away.
right,
I
but
don't care.
I do see it.
Yeah.
I do see it. But with that being
Yes, it's
said,
a lot
you know,
of men that don't like black women. A lot of black men that don't like black. It's this man right now that
and then
puts Kamala shit in my inbox constantly. I told you she ain't black. I told you she ain't black. I want to be like, bitch, I don't care. And I just don't even answer him. Excuse my mouth. I feel like cussing. I just don't even answer him because, like, why am I arguing with you about another black woman? Why do you even care? She ain't black. She ain't black. Well, her nose say she black. Her high school, everything is black. So what, even if she not black, she ain't black. Shit. Okay, so what am I?
Let's say
But why
3%,
am
you're
I
black.
arguing with you about her race? I could care less. You know what I'm saying? But no, he's so set on black woman because he don't want her to be a black woman. He don't want. I just was like, dude, get out of my inbox. It's craziness. Just I know it ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but that's just crazy how they hate. They literally hate every post I put. They saying something bad. They never find nothing positive to say in the comments. Never. And I'm like, this is not even against you. They still say something bad about the black woman. Every time. Every single time.
That's under your post, you said?
Under any post that I post on Facebook.
Any post. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could say the softest shit, and they're gonna say, well, women, knowing they talking about black women, they gonna say something. They talk shit under every time.
What that little boy told me, I need to stay in a woman's place when men argue.
Yes, the audacity.
Woo!
The audacity. Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Ben. What's up, Ben? What's good, Ben?
How y'all doing?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling. Did you we asked him do black men deserve a bad rap from the women? Did you see that? Did you see that video?
Nah, what was the video? I didn't see it.
All right, I'll play it for you. I'll play it one more time. It's about a couple of minutes long. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
I know how you believe this like to tussle. I think black men are all alike. I think black men don't like black women. I think you can meet 10 black men on different dating sites and they all cheat and they don't respect their women. I think every other race values black women other than black men. I think the real gag is black men don't like black women. Like, they're cheaters. I'm convinced every black guy is a cheater. I bet half of y'all can't even drop one black man that love y'all that's loyal. Ooh, the gag. Black men hate us so much when black women be the ones supporting them. And I know how you guys like to get in your bag. Don't be mad. Get you a Mexican, get you a Jamaican, get you a Haitian, anything but a black man. And I'm stamping it. And if you want a white guy, if it ain't white, he ain't right. I just feel like black women, we need to date outside our race because black men don't like us. And we shouldn't like them, period.
Mm-hmm.
Stamping it. Stand on it.
You standing on it.
Standing on
That
it.
shit must be food stamps.
No, I'm standing on it.
So what made you write this? Well, have this post, and what made you?
Well, first of all, it's my preference. So all the black men were so offended. It's my preference. I've had bad experience with dating black men. They've been abusive to me. Not all of them, but the ones I've dated. So that's my preference. I wouldn't want to date a African American black guy. I would do a Haitian, or I want to date outside my race. Like, even coming, I'm the only child, feel me? Like, my father, he's a black male, but he didn't give me a good example of how a male should treat a woman. Used to beat on my mom. Used to do he's verbally and physically abusive. That's not something that I want. And I've encountered that on several different occasions. So that's how I feel. And I feel like the black men out here that want to date, like, outside of their race with the white women or celebrities, I don't take care to that. That's their preference. So what they shit, like, feel me, it don't bother me. So I'm stamping it. That's how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
Big homie.
She down hurt.
Yeah.
A lot of internal.
That's what. Yeah, I think she hurt. Yeah, that's what that was. Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what y'all say. The black woman hurt me in the 3rd grade. That's why I don't like them right now.
Nobody say that. No guys don't say that.
Yes, they do. I done seen y'all say that.
First off,
Yeah.
the introspective thing to do is for her to look inside of herself and figure out why she keeps choosing you guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Doing her wrong.
That's with anybody that's hating on their own race. That's with anybody.
And the woman like that, she ain't gonna get the high quality black guy. You know, look at her. She got blue hair.
Really?
Did you get?
Hell no.
Look,
You can't
check
look
it out.
because she got blue hair.
Did you see?
Yeah,
you see what her
yeah, blue
shirt?
hair.
You see what her shirt
She
said?
ain't gonna.
You see what her shirt said?
What it says.
Her shirt says HIV positive.
Use a story.
This shirt don't
Use a
say
dang
that.
old, use a story. I ain't read that.
That damn shirt ain't say that.
It's my preference. So all the black men were so
That don't
offended.
say HIV
My
positive.
preference.
It do say
It
HIV.
does. Look. Hold on.
I've had bad experience with dating black men.
That
They've been abusive to me.
It says
Not all of them,
HIV
but the
positive
ones
on her
I've
jacket.
dated. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
my
not the
preference.
first
I
time
It
would
do
want to
say
date
HIV.
Yeah.
African American
Positive.
black
I
guy.
don't
It
I
think
do.
would
it
do
say
a
that.
Haitian,
Yes.
or I want to date outside my
It
race.
do.
It do, don't it,
Even
AD?
coming, I'm the
It do.
only
I just
child,
blew
feel
that
me?
up.
Like, my
It do.
Yeah.
father, he's a black
HIV
male.
positive. See?
Oh
See?
wow. In red.
What
Yeah,
podcast
look
is
at
that?
In
Yeah.
red.
See?
In red.
It's
In
already.
red.
It probably
Of
means
course
something
not.
else.
Giving off bad
Yeah.
vibes.
It probably means something
You
else.
see?
I hope that was an organization. She was,
But how's it gonna be perceived?
Yeah.
but
I can't hear you, Ben.
Yeah, we got too much going on. I said it could mean
So
whatever,
Fox,
whatever she wants
Yeah.
it to mean. But
If you walk in the room, right, and a guy got on an HIP, is you gonna go over there and talk to him, or you gonna go the other way? You gonna
no.
find out if it's
Just
true.
because I talk to him don't mean we're going to sleep together.
But no,
You
I'm going to
probably wouldn't even want
inquire
to deal
what
with him.
organization or, you know what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't I
Or
want
he
to deal
might,
with him? I know people that have HIV.
That's fine, but I'm just saying you ain't gonna. He ain't gonna be the first.
I'm not going to
choice.
have a conversation with him.
You might not.
and also think the context.
He ain't
She's talking about dating, and she's got that on her shirt right there. That's just a bad look.
Yeah.
and somebody try to hit up on you, you know what I'm saying, flirt with you, and they have that shirt
I'm
on.
pretty sure that shirt has something else on it and says something
Yeah.
else besides that.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure it's not. I'm
I'm pretty
HIV
sure it does
positive.
too. But it is. But
But
it is what it is.
would you advise a 21-year-old lady to wear that?
I'm telling you, it's probably something that she's staying for, or something that something she's affiliated with.
Hey, I
But
don't
still,
want.
would you advise that? Would you advise her to wear that?
If she,
As a
why would
young,
it bother me? And
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying if you was
advise
a
her to
teenager.
wear it, but also I wouldn't
Yeah.
have no.
maybe she's not looking
It's
for a
not my
man
place.
at that point in time.
Yeah.
She's not looking for a man at that point in time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I don't want some
And
bull crap on my
obviously she
chest
ain't looking
before
for.
too, though.
I mean,
Huh?
she's not looking for a black man, and she's in a black situation, so I'm sure she's not looking for nobody at that point in time.
I'll kind of push them away. Kind of using it to push them away.
But I don't want some bullshit on my chest before.
With that blue hair, she gonna push away the majority of people.
But you just said she can't get nobody because of the blue hair.
No, I didn't say. I never said
A
she can't
certain
get
type.
nobody.
You didn't say blue hair.
He said
No,
You
I
said you
said
can't get a high value man with blue hair.
a certain caliber of man is not gonna fool with her. He's
Well,
not. And with that jacket on, he's not gonna go that way.
okay.
He gonna be like, no. Now you got a lot of hood dudes that won't care. There, let's see what that means. But that's why she keep running into the same type of guys, and that's why she had that whole.
So we really
soliloquy.
don't know what she's running into because we don't know what she. We
do.
only
We
know
do.
that she said
Based
I have
off of
dated
what
black
she said.
men and had bad situations.
And
Yeah.
from the
At least
video,
ones
she
I-
looked presentable. From the video, the
She said
TikTok
the
video,
ones
she
that
was presentable.
I have met.
Presentable.
And most
I mean,
of the time, you do date within your surroundings.
She had the
so
weave like
she's
all on be having
a
on.
victim of her situation where she lived at. You know what I'm saying? Like what side of town she on? Like what city she in? That might be all she could get. You know what I'm saying?
right, and there's a
And
reason
then
why.
plus she's only 20, right?
There's
She's
a
only
reason
20.
why.
She got time.
Yeah, she got
She
time.
got time.
But usually when they start going down that path, it's tough.
Hey,
Hold up. She could change her
ain't
hair
no
just
high
like she
value
changed
men
her
in
damn
Winston
drawers.
Salem. So what?
Huh?
There's none in Winston.
Is none in Winston?
No.
What,
No
good men?
high value men in Winston Salem.
That's a lie. I don't believe that.
What they
So,
already taken?
that could be true.
Yeah, but where's one? I don't know nobody that's
A lot of
They taken or they gay?
A lot of good men are taken. I agree with that. Most of
or
them.
gay. You forgot that part. Probably seen
Nah.
somewhere with blue hair. Gay.
If they gay, then that, to me, they're not a good man.
No comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even going there with
Just 'cause
him.
you gay don't mean you're not a good man. So
I'm
don't
not
say
going
that.
there.
And you is from the Bible. You supposed to love everybody.
I do love them, but they're not a good
But what if they buy? But what if they
How do
buy?
you love them? I mean, you don't have to put them
What-
down.
what does-
You could
what
just
does
say,
love
well, maybe
mean?
they are.
Hey,
What
take
does
this.
love mean?
Go ahead.
Say what?
I'm asking Fox, what does love mean?
Yeah.
What does love
That's an
mean?
action word.
What's the biblical definition of love?
I don't know. Nah, I ain't got my Bible.
You said biblical. Yeah, you threw me off.
Well,
I don't got my Bible right now. But it's an action
spoke
word,
to the
right?
Bible. She spoke to the Bible, so I was just asking if she knew the biblical definition of what love
Oh
is.
yeah, no, I don't know the biblical. No. What is it?
Love,
Like-
is being honest. Love is being honest with the person that you're speaking with. So in this case, he says being loving to the homosexual when he's telling him that, hey, I don't think you're being the best man you could be when you're living the type of lifestyle you're living.
Yeah.
That's love.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You see?
But let's
What
go
about
back
be
to
kind? What about be kind to anything, all creatures?
Is telling the truth not being kind? Or
Right.
should we just tell
So
people
that
what they
that
want to
is
hear?
is that the truth or your
Exactly.
opinion? Is that the truth or your opinion?
We're
That's your
basing biblical
opinion.
principles.
That's
Again,
your
we're talking about-
opinion. You don't know
Again,
whether
we're-
that man is a good man or a bad man because he's gay.
Again,
That
He's
part.
still a man.
That's your
and he might be
opinion.
a good person, which makes him a good man.
But context matters. We were talking about in a sense of him being a good man for a woman.
Yeah.
Context matters
Okay.
because you
He's
were
a good
talking
man
about
to his partner.
because you were saying it ain't no good men
Partner.
in Winston, and then I
Partner.
said, well, I'm sure there are good men in Winston, and then you were saying, well, they either taken or they gay, And I say to
I
me,
said
if
that.
he gay, he ain't in that category. He seems good, man.
And then I'm saying he's probably good to his partner.
But they
But
consider that not being
that
a
ain't gonna do
man.
you no good.
Because
That's what we
it's the
said.
same
There's none
sex.
here because they're either gay or with somebody already, right? That's what we said. So yeah, no, it ain't gonna do me
That's
no
what you
good.
said.
But
That's what you said.
I ain't looking. I'm one of them people that's satisfied, like chilling. Okay. Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I ain't looking for one. I like your girl.
So let me ask you this:
Y'all do too much. Y'all do too much.
Are most men misogynistic?
Yes.
If most men what?
I say, are most men misogynistic?
Yes.
Yes.
What
What does that mean?
What does misogyny mean?
You have a hatred toward women, or
Yeah.
is that harsh? Yeah, you have a hatred toward your mom
Yes.
or your.
So in what ways are they showing that they hate women?
So
actions.
by running
Shit.
through them, cheating,
Lies.
like getting with one and dogging her out till she can't take it no more.
You take
Being
a good
toxic.
woman and dog her out.
What percentage of men are doing that?
I
You
don't
have to
know the
look it up.
percentage.
What percentage of men are dogging out women?
Yeah.
A lot.
90.
Woo!
90%. What do you mean?
I would say it's
No,
up
that's
there.
insane.
95. Oh, okay.
I would say it's up there because I've met some good men,
It's up
but
there.
they're still not faithful.
Yeah,
You know,
it is up there.
I've
Men
met some
don't
men
look like
that
that. Men cheat every day. Baby, I can pull
every
up my
damn day.
inbox right now.
And then
Married
then y'all give men a pass saying that it's the thing they do. It's in their nature. That doesn't make it right.
I don't say that. Who says that?
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm not
So you
saying.
just part of the 10%. I'm going with 90, and I'm staying with it. I'm standing on it.
I say it's a lot.
90%.
Dang it, I ain't gonna say percentage because I don't know the exact, but
Yeah,
it's
I don't
a lot.
know the exact,
It's
but
up
I'm
there.
gonna say 90. If it could go by what I'm saying, I'm gonna say 90.
I would say probably 10%.
That's a lie.
Oh my God, 10% are faithful.
Yeah,
No.
or dogging them out and all this other stuff.
There are dogs. That's a lie.
Are you serious?
Listen.
Well, of course, you're not gonna say that it's a lot of more men that's dogging out women because you're a man.
That is some
You're
water.
not gonna say that.
Let's get it straight. Let's do it. Let's give it a good crack, right? So, do you know that there's a stat out saying that 20% of the men are getting 90% of the women? Now
Say it
let that
again?
marinate. 20% of the men are getting 90% of the women, right? Meaning there's a small group of men who can get all the women, right? And that other 80% of men, they can only probably bond with one woman, and the other women don't want them. You see what I'm saying? So it's only 20% who can get
Men don't
multiple.
even have the opportunity to dog women out.
Exactly. Let's do it. Let's have a conversation. So how can 90% of men, if 80% can't even get women, they can probably get a woman, but they can't get women multiple. How can 90% be dogging them out?
So they all talking about the same.
So if it's less of y'all,
No, the hell we're
and
not.
more of
No, we're
us,
not.
it
We're
just
not
be
talking about the
90%.
same ones, boo.
Huh?
They all talking about they all fighting for the same man.
Huh? I didn't hear what you said.
I said because women tend to only go after the same type of man. That's why
Right.
the stat that Steve is talking about, the majority of the men that are able to get all these different women are it's the same person.
Right. Right. Just like a lot of
I've never
women.
dated anybody AD has dated. There's
Exactly.
your proof right there.
That's only one person.
And hold up, and I've dated outside my race also.
And I've never dated anybody that she's dated. We never even crossed paths.
I done had Haitian, Jamaican, Hispanic, and white and black.
So what
And they
10%
all
of these men, where they at?
You never know. It could be a man out there who got more for you.
If we're speaking anecdotally,
It's not. Because I just now met her. It's not. And we already talked about our men folks.
Right. See?
We don't even like the same type of man. Y'all telling us that we do, and we don't.
And I have, and
We
I
don't even
date,
like the same type of man.
I don't
There's two
date a
women
certain
sitting
type
on
of,
your panel
I don't date
telling
a
you they
certain
don't even
type
like
of
the same
man,
type of men.
you know,
And black men don't cheat. Black men don't
and
cheat.
that's a
I
lie.
bet.
That's
Yeah.
a lie.
Sounds
Like I
good.
said, I've met plenty of good men. I've met plenty of good
Honey,
men,
black
but
men cheat,
still
period.
they
Ain't nothing you
cheated.
can say. You will never be able to change that, baby. You can laugh about it, you can talk about it to the top of your lungs, baby. You can't change that. Black men cheat, honey. They started this. They started this. They the reason that women act like they do, trying to match their energy. That's what it is.
I don't think so.
They're the reason.
So what's the percentage of women being misandrous?
There you go.
There's being
What's
what?
the percentage?
Women.
What's the percentage of women being misandrous?
Are there
I
more
can't-
women who practice misandry? Misandry means the
What is
hatred for
that?
men.
I don't even know what that
That
is.
hatred for men. Yeah, that's the reason why y'all know. Y'all don't want to talk about it.
No,
How
I
many-
have
how
hatred
many-
for men. I never go into a situation or a relationship with the
Uh-huh.
same energy I've had from the
No, I
last
don't
person.
hate men.
Just because this person may have dogged me out or wasn't true for me, doesn't mean I'm gonna take that energy into the next situation. I've never done that, but it's
What
still.
about all the women who just?
I've never heard of that word. I just learned something new today. Thanks.
Yeah, misandry. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, I
here
didn't
to,
know
I'm here to
about that.
educate. That's right. We're here to educate.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, so
Anyway,
that's
yeah, I don't
misandry.
hate men. I don't hate
I
men.
really don't. Honestly, I think I'm a true. I think I'm a true romantic.
Oh yeah, because I just now found this word. I really would have to think about it because I
No,
don't.
you don't even know. Just take the word out of the mix. Just think about the concept of the word and what it means. What's the percentage of women that hate men? Like the same way you think men hate women.
I don't think.
I don't think that women hate men. I think,
Be
like
honest.
you said,
Be honest. You are lying.
I
You
don't
are
hate men.
not you, but
I don't
women
hate
in
women.
general. Women in
I
general.
can't do nothing but go by the
Well,
group
I'm
that
gonna tell you
with.
something.
I don't know nobody that hate men.
It may be high because after a lot of
It's high.
relationships, women may go to another woman for the simple fact is they cannot continue to deal with a man.
Thank
I
you.
do believe, and then that
Say that again, AB. I'm sorry. What was that?
I do believe it may be a certain number because I know a lot of women that were straight after so much failed relationships or situations of BS, they go into another same-sex relationship
Thank
with
you.
another woman.
They chose to be with a woman.
Yeah.
You could choose to be gay.
Yeah, you can choose to be gay. Hell, I ain't gay no more, but I was.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can choose. Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Don't go there.
Checkmate.
I agree. I agree with
Checkmate.
you. I agree with you.
What's checkmate? What did you
Like I say, I done did a lot of things in my life, but I ain't ashamed of nothing.
You said you hated men at the time.
Did I hate men at the time? I was fed up. Yes, I had a
Yes,
hatred
thank
for
you.
men. But hold up. That
You
was
didn't
my
hate all men.
situation.
You just hated the men that did something to
The
you.
situation
And you
that
was like,
I
I'm not
came out
gonna-
of. Yes, he put a
I'm not
bad
gonna deal with
taste
it.
in my mouth about men. But with that being said, that changed with age and time. Like I said, I was in a relationship. I got my ass whooped. So yeah, I had a bad taste in my mouth about men. But with that, I found out all men aren't the same. It took a man to teach me how to love myself. I ain't even gonna stunt on that. But with that being said, he was a good man to me. But at the end of the picture, he still messed up. He still messed around on me. But he taught me so much.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's more women who are misandrous than it is men who are misogynist.
I don't think it's
I
so.
don't believe that.
I don't know. I don't
just
know.
don't believe that.
It's iffy.
This
Like
is
I
not to
said,
stand
it's
on not
iffy. It's
agreeing on
iffy.
that.
Just
It's
because think about it. Just because a man doesn't
It's
know how to
iffy.
look, just
Do
because
you
a
know
man
how many
doesn't know how to
mothers
treat.
love their son? They be like, you
Listen,
need to
listen.
release your son because
No.
they love their son. That's amazing.
Just because a man doesn't know how to treat a woman doesn't mean he hates a woman.
I think y'all getting that mixed up. Y'all thinking because he don't know how to treat a woman, he hates a woman. No, that doesn't mean that he hates a woman. But you have a slew of women who hate men, and they will turn against men. And now, there could be reasons behind it, right? Maybe something happened in childhood. Maybe they had failed relationships. Maybe they dealt with certain things, abuse, cheating, whatever. But a woman is quicker to write off all men than the other way around.
Because we are, I mean, yes, a woman will
But
be
that
quicker
still
to write
goes
off all
to
men.
men ain't shit to make a
But,
woman feel like
but the
that.
thing is, men do the
Y'all
same.
literally make women be like that. Like literally. That's why we choose the bear every time.
And you have some men out here that are just, they hate all women, but they were raised by a woman, you know. So and they
That's
don't
rare.
do nothing but hurt women.
But you don't know men. You don't know men who hate women.
I do.
You
Hell, the
don't
last
know women
relationship,
that hate
the
men.
last relationship I was in, he hated
Do you
women
know a
for the
woman
way
that
he
hate
treated
men?
women.
Yes.
My last real
Haiti just told me she
relationship.
did.
Who?
I did.
Haiti.
For my children's father, he put a bad taste in my mouth about me. As far as,
Yes. Said
Thank you.
I mean, but I was in
He
my
don't hate
teens.
men though.
I was in
He
my
did
teens
it
into
though.
my damn 20s when I dealt with that man. So yeah, I had
Yes.
to. With age, I got better. But this last relationship I was in my motherfucking 40s and 50s, he hated women. He
See
really
what I'm
was
saying?
a narcissist, mean. He was good people, but after time, you know, you can't hide your shit forever. He really was a nasty soul, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
And that's when I found out men can be jealous of women.
Oh,
I didn't.
hell yeah. 110%. Yes, yes, yes. That's the rule. If the man mess up your birthday,
Yeah,
he hates your ass.
girl,
If you do what?
Yes.
mess up your
like your
birthday.
birthday. Because you getting all the attention and stuff and he's sitting up mad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
I never
Jealous
knew
of
how a
you.
man could be so.
Oh
I feel like it was
yes. My
jealousy
last one was
because
jealous.
situations where that he made was not even necessary to make his. If I'm good with your kids, now mind you, if I deal with you, I'm dealing with your kids. But yet you make your kids choose between us. The hell, I got more financial freedom, but I'm your partner. I'm gonna make sure your children have what the hell they want. My kids grown.
Yeah.
You making me feel uncomfortable now because I want to do for your kids to benefit them. It ain't about me or you, it's to benefit them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So after that, in that last part where we was talking about misogynist. So after me pulling that stat out, how many men would you say now? I know you were saying y'all were saying 90. So would you bring
I
that
said
number
I
down?
don't know.
So Fox,
Go
would you
ahead.
bring that number down, Fox?
So you done Google.
Realizing
70.
that 70.
I'll go with 70.
But we said 80% of
think
them
it's
can't get women. I'm sorry.
I'm still gonna say 70.
I think it's a high number, you know.
You don't think
Yeah.
it's 20% the ones that's getting them all? You don't think it's them?
Because
I mean, you going off okay, when was
you
that? What
think
if you
that
finna
women,
read? When
all
was
women
that?
like
When was
one
that
type of man? That
done?
don't make
What's the
sense.
time stamp on that?
Probably about 2 years ago.
No.
Where they're saying, 20% of the men is getting 90% of the women.
Yeah, I get it, but no, I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I
I
said I
understand what you're
understand what you're
saying.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
what
like
it
I
say?
said, if you line up 100 men, only about 20 of them men is gonna be able to like kind of talk to women at will. Where it's like, yeah, I got them. I can work. I got the talk game. I look good. I got the finances. I got this. I got that. I'm wanted by multiple women.
I don't know, because I don't even trust a lot of pretty men. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it ain't gotta
can't
be this.
say
It ain't gotta be
I
just
can't
look.
say that all the women
Yeah.
gonna
Them screw face niggas they do it too. Honey, the ugly
No,
ones
no,
do
no,
it
no,
too.
no. He said that we all gonna go for the cute guy, and I'm saying,
Oh, I don't like no pretty boy. I like my man to look like he been through
No.
some
It ain't gotta be
life
look.
lessons.
you got to be a little bit regular. I'll
I
take me
listed
on regular.
I listed
You know,
different
regular.
attributes. I listed different
So,
attributes about him, saying it could be the finances, it could be his physique. You know, maybe he's got a good build on him, he's in good shape. It may not look the best, but it might be different things. Maybe he's a spiritual man. Maybe he's got other values. Maybe he has a good career. Maybe he's got good educational background. You know, different things to where it's like, okay, I can really trust this guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's good with kids. You know, it could be anything.
it's something.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think y'all get the point.
We
But
get the point.
let's jump to this last one. What does success in marriage look like, or what does a successful marriage look like?
You asking a person that can't answer none of them questions.
Well, you can. It can be based off. You ain't have to. You ain't have to be. You ain't have to have it. It's more.
What do it look like?
It's subjective. Yeah.
Oh, what it look like? It look
A
complicated.
partnership. It look like best friends. A partnership. Is that
It
what you
look
mean? Like
complicated.
that's
Let
the
me
answer.
ask this.
Look like
Does
hard, easy work.
it have to go the distance for you to deem it? And this could be marriage or relationship. Does it have to go the distance for you to deem that? Oh, that was a success.
I think distance. You gotta go the
I
distance
think
because I ain't gonna be calling something successful if it didn't last but 6 months.
it's successful because you took the step to get married, and you
Mhm.
fighting.
I'm talking about
And you
relationship.
fighting through it.
It can be a relationship or a marriage. Yeah. Does it have to go
And
the
you
distance for you
working
to say it
through
was
it.
a
Like you
success?
working.
Mm-hmm.
The success is you working through it daily.
But it didn't
You know what I'm
last. So how
saying?
could it be successful?
He didn't say that it was over. He just said, "What did you say again?"
No, I'm saying, does it have? And then that's my other question: does it have to go? Does it have to go the distance
To
For me,
look
I think it do.
successful.
to be a success or to be successful?
I
think
don't
it
think
has to
so
go the
because
distance.
like, what if you
the
married somebody
distance.
and y'all did good for 2 to 3 years and you both decided, hey, this is not
Okay.
for us.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
how often has that
So
happened?
I'm
Where we both
saying
agreed
that's
to separate?
successful because we had the maturity to say, hey, let's not go no further.
So
You go
how
your way,
often
and I
has
wish
that
you the
happened
best,
though?
and I'm gonna go my way.
Huh.
So you did make it through, and y'all talked about it, communicated.
Mm-hmm. And what made it like in that type of scenario? What type of things would make it a success?
Communication.
Communication, teamwork, whatever they built within those
Okay.
Trying to fix the problems instead of running from it or overlooking it. Actually paying attention to the situations that are
So
putting
maybe both people
relationship.
both people grew within it. Is that what it like?
Yeah.
Or was the person
Yeah.
okay came out better as a better person?
Yeah, you came
even though
out
it
a
didn't?
better person. Yeah.
Okay. What about like assets and things like that? Maybe you acquired some things.
Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all built on some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm really iffy when it comes down to
your financial
that doesn't put
better.
quality into a relationship. That doesn't
Maybe you
It
went
helps because
into
you
it.
be with a broke man, you gonna argue all the time because
Yeah, I'm not
down
no
depressed. So money helps. If you both helping each
Yeah,
other,
but
make
I don't
money,
think
y'all
that-
gonna be more likely to get along and more likely to like each other. And
not really.
I said more likely.
More likely, yeah. The money don't make it no damn better. It's all about the person, the situation, what y'all go through and try to help. You know what I'm saying? Like I
That's
said,
what I'm saying.
communication. The money don't make it no damn better.
If you got money, it do make it better because the situation you're more happier. You ain't stressed out about stuff.
That's a damn lie. That's a lie. Money ain't gonna make it no better. A man can give you all the flowers,
It ain't gonna make it perfect. It's not gonna make it
the
perfect,
gifts
but
or
it'll make it a
whatnot.
lot
But if
better.
he ain't about diddly,
It
he
makes it
treating
a
you
lot
like
better.
shit.
Even if you yourself got money, you feel
Them
better.
gifts are for those damn guilt trips he done put on your ass. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't. I'm conflicted.
No,
because
I'm
I
saying like
money.
y'all got together and you making money together. Not he had more money than you and now he using it
okay.
against you. I'm saying y'all built a business or y'all built something together and now y'all have money, making y'all more stable and more able to relax and not be so stressed out. That means you ain't coming at each other. You want to go on trips, you want to do something fun. You know what I'm saying? You want to do stuff now that you got money. So it do make it a little bit better.
Okay, I give it 10% on that.
I ain't got a budget in. We going to the bar tonight or we going out to eat tonight. I ain't got to budget that in because we got money. We can just go.
Yeah, they say
I guess I'm
money
gonna be
does make a
single
lot of things better.
forever. I guess I'm gonna be single forever.
Why you say that?
Because hell, I mean, I
You
ain't
gonna
gonna
be
put nothing
single
out
until
there.
that right man come and knock on your door, honey.
Girl, he died.
Or you
He
bump
died.
into him. You might bump into him
My,
and see everything way different, honey.
my king died 3 years ago.
Oh,
Shit.
What say you, Ben?
I think
Successful marriage, does it have to go to distance, or could it be one that necessarily didn't necessarily go to distance, but and it could be marriage or relationship?
Just to answer that question, I do think it needs to go to distance unless unless somebody like dies or something like that, right? Especially in a marriage. Speaking about a marriage specifically, I don't believe in it, right? So a successful marriage, to me, what it looks like is two people who have made the commitment to, despite the circumstances and the turmoil or problems that might come up on, they've made a decision to work with each other to get through whatever the situation is.
Right.
So,
And I agree with men for once.
Yeah, that's good though. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree with that. I will say, I think that you can have a successful marriage or relationship, either one, that did come to an end. I think if you grew as a person within that relationship or that marriage, whether it be mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever the case may be, let's just say you acquired, maybe you went into it, you didn't have a car. Now you got married, you start doing better now. Let's say it ends or whatever, but now you do have a car. Let's say you get into a marriage and say your credit is one thing, your credit is low, and then you get in that marriage and they start showing you different things, showing you this and that, and they help you out. And then now the relationship or the marriage dissolves, and now your credit is higher than it was when you went in. Again, it could be different things. Maybe there was a career you were trying to get into, and you bonded with that person in life. Kind of, you got this certification, with their help, let's just say, and now you're in the career path that you wanted to get in, and now, you get out. And again, in the end, let's just say you both come to a conclusion, like, all right, we bump heads, or this might not work, or let's just say it's not a bad breakup, but I wash your hands with it and you come out, but at the end you come out a better person or like in a better position, different things like that. So I think that I would still consider, as long as there wasn't any turmoil, like it wasn't like horrible, like a bad and fighting and y'all not physically fighting, but I'm just saying like you didn't tear each other down too bad, in the end. But I think success, kids, not to mention kids, maybe kids come out of it and they're doing well now. Now I'm talking about in a healthy situation where they're not destroyed by the split or the divorce, but they, y'all cordial, y'all co-parent well. So I think that there could be, just like the post going around, and I think Fox, I think was what you posted about the friendship. We got to be friends for a while, and before we, people dating strangers, basically. Saying that.
Yeah.
And then I kind of, like when I made a video yesterday, I kind of came back like, well, It don't matter that time period because
Yeah, I seen that.
you guys have to choose each other every day. You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and become the best version of yourself. So you can have people who, again, they could be together 10 years, 12 years. But if they wake up one day and the person decide to choose somebody or choose a situation or whatever the case is, it didn't matter that y'all knew each other for 10 years prior, 5 years prior. That one day they choose to go a different path and it don't work with what y'all got going on, or it hurts you, or whatever the case is, all that's gone. You know, because it's an effort that you got to make every day. You know what I'm saying? When you bond with, you got to make that effort, and it can be a small effort. It ain't got to be hard. I'm not saying it's hard, but just that conscious decision of, am I making the best decision for both of us as we move forward? Like if you say bump them, I'm doing this. Yeah, I might hurt them, but I don't care. Okay, now problems are gonna start. Now it may work, it may not, but that was a decision that you made on a certain day, even if it's to do what your homeboys telling you to do, or do what your homegirls telling you to do, or what your family telling you to do. It can you didn't choose them, you chose your family or your friends. So in that moment, you can destroy it, you can ruin it. So anyway, back to the other point. Yeah, I think that you can be successful, just like in my first one, right? When I met her, I wasn't currently in the church, right? So I was in school, finishing up, playing football and stuff like that. But when we got together, she was in the church. So guess what? I started going to church with her. So that's where my spiritual journey began. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is good. I'm learning. And from that point on, I exploded spiritually. But had I not went into that union, you see what I'm saying? I probably would have eventually got there, probably, but not necessarily. But what I can say came out of that was the fact that she introduced me back into the church, and that just kind of ignited, you know what I'm saying? So, and then the kids and stuff like that too. So good things came out, even though it didn't work out. I can still look back and say, well, I'm glad she did get me back in the church. You know what I'm saying? Kind of to get them morals and values back on the straight and narrow path. And then eventually, of course, I feel like I surpassed her spiritually, but I was still glad that she got me in that initially, got me in that. So,
of course you did.
So, you know, I always think of that, like, yes, good things can come out of these things, you know what I'm saying? So it's a failure in the end. It could be like that because it didn't go the distance, but I can still say, well, it was some success in there.
That was a lesson learned, and you learned.
Yeah. So, and just like, you know, Fox, you were saying, you know, people grow and come in with nothing, leave out with something.
Yeah.
You know, but anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was the last one.
All right.
Yeah, that was it. So y'all got anything in closing? Yeah, that was good.
All men cheat. No.
Man. Nah.
That part.
All black men hate women.
No.
I mean, you may not cheat now, but you have cheated, so that says yes. You don't cheat now, but you have cheated. So that's a yes.
You never cheated on a woman.
No, not me. No.
You never.
Nope. You
don't
can
do
ask.
that.
Nope. You can ask. This is public. This is on Facebook and YouTube.
You ain't never cheated.
I know this girl got in my inbox one time and she said, "Is that cheating as Murray?" I said, "Yeah."
No,
I
who
don't
said
know. Some girl got in my inbox asking me who you was. She knew you from some past. I just met you. Just met you. She asked me, "Was you this cheating ass so and so?" And I got to say, "Okay, yeah." I don't know.
When they can't beat you, they start lying. They can start lying on you.
No, I screenshot it and send it to
you. Yeah. No. Now, you know, like I said, I had a lot of women back in the day, but I never did.
Crossed over relationships? Have you crossed over relationships that you don't consider cheating?
Crossed over. Didn't close this door, but you was walking into this door.
Right.
No.
Mark, you are not perfect. That's the first thing.
That's
that is
the
the
first
very
step
first thing.
Being honest.
Look, I
Yeah,
haven't
you
cheated.
can be
Look,
honest with us.
listen. I never cheated. I don't smoke. I never drank. I don't have any tattoos.
So I
You know
don't
what I'm
drink.
saying?
First of
Oh,
all,
yeah.
that ain't got shit to
I'm
do with what we was asking you.
pure. I'm pure. That's what I'm saying. I'm pure.
Baby,
None of that.
Pure shit. No.
I'm not gonna go that far and call you pure
I'm just
dookie.
kidding. I don't know that
But
man, y'all. I don't know.
I mean,
But okay.
Look,
okay.
I cut you off before I cheat on
I mean, so but you've never, as
you.
a
No,
man,
cause
you've never.
see, my view on it is this, and I've said it before. Like if I'm with you and I feel the need to bond with somebody or deal with somebody, even in a sexual way, it don't matter. That's telling me that for some reason that you're not good enough, whether
I've never cheated neither.
whether you're not present, whether what you're doing
Me
ain't working for me, or
Going
whatever
on
the
what you
case may
said,
be.
I ain't never cheated neither.
Yeah,
I
I'm
never
not gonna do
cheated
it.
and I never smoked.
I don't know.
I
But like
I haven't cheated. What is funny about that?
I've never cheated neither. When I felt like it wasn't working,
I
I
never
moved
cheated.
on.
no, AD, you have admitted to cheating.
Yeah.
You have
Look,
admitted
no,
cheating
I'm
before.
Now I
saying,
done
I'm
did it
going
with
off how you
Cashbox
saying
before.
it. If it's
That's
Oh,
it.
you
okay.
ain't never cheated, I ain't never cheated.
See, I'm different with that.
I've never physically cheated now. I done talked
When you
to
make me feel
Cashbox and had
uncomfortable,
phone
I just
conversations.
moved on. It wasn't cheating. I just moved on to the next one.
But think how
Yeah.
many marriages I got, right?
What you pick your head up, Ben.
Y'all wild, man.
Ben know he done cheated.
I said that he held his head down. Pick your head up, baby.
Black men.
Nah, but there you go.
I'm
Black
tell you,
men do cheat.
I'm from a different era, so don't, honey, don't judge me, judge your mama.
Uh,
Don't judge me.
but nah, yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't. I just like I said, I move on.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a lot easier.
This is a good point too. What y'all think about this, right? What y'all think about this? So this is crazy. So piggybacking off what I just said, I was thinking it's kind of crazy, but I was saying like, and this gonna sound bad. It's gonna come out real crazy. So I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, go
And it's on the internet too. So it's like I was thinking that the only reason people should cheat, in which they shouldn't cheat, I don't think no one should cheat. No one should commit adultery. Nobody should do none of that, right? But it's people who are married, right? I feel like if you like in a relationship, you should just break up with that person and get with somebody else. But if you're married, you can't do that because you stuck in that bond. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go through the process, the legal process. So I'm thinking like, if you ain't married, just break up with that person and get with who you would rather be with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mhm. If you're not
To
married,
me,
yeah.
it too.
Yeah. So that's what I was
Again,
thinking.
sometimes you never know how together they are. Like they probably live together. They probably got
Mentally,
a car together. They probably got
it
kids
sounds
together.
good,
You can't just
but
leave.
Because
You can't just leave.
because it feel crazy saying it. Because I'm like, well, now if you're married, I'm not saying you should cheat, but I'm saying if cheating exists, it should only exist between people
So
who
you're
are married.
saying
couple.
basically,
A
if you're
married
not
couple.
married, you're single. Basically, that's what you're saying.
But we had that conversation before, right?
Yeah, but that's what
Yeah.
he's saying. If you're not
No,
married,
I'm
you're
not.
single, and
No,
you can
I'm not
just drop
saying
that
you.
person. Because I like him over here, I can drop this person because I don't like him no more. And it is what it is.
No, I
can
believe
just
in
go.
I believe in relationships. I'm just saying you should disengage if you feel like this person, you
I
rather
know,
this
but
person.
sometimes it don't be as easy for a woman to be able to leave a man as it is for a man to leave a woman.
Yeah, I
Say
agree.
that again.
It's not easy for us to leave. Like I can't
Yeah.
break up with him because he's going to stalk me at least another month after I done broke up with him. So, and I don't want to bring another man into that situation until he's done stalking.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Whereas where a man can leave us and we just gonna sulk and cry and get our girls together and try to pick ourselves back up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hurt a little bit. We might call them and
We
say
gonna
something a
hurt
couple times,
and then go through
then we gonna have to get ourselves together
and move on.
I know you.
Yeah.
Say what now?
I ain't
There's
never
some
stalked
women
a man, so
There's
once he
some
left
women out
me,
there
it
that'll
just,
pull up
oh, okay.
right to your house, like, oh, what you thought this was?
I ain't understand
Come
nothing
by the
being
house.
said.
He said
He
a
said
woman come
women
by the house.
crazy. Yeah.
I said women will pull up right on you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the right one.
yeah, yeah.
For the wrong
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Women are toe up like what?
I done had him peeking through the blind.
He's saying that women stalk too. And
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, they do, but it's still harder for a woman to leave a man than it is for a man to leave a woman. Still harder. But yes, women do stalk too.
Yeah.
Yeah, women do
Who
be
that?
crazy too.
Yeah, I done been that crazy woman before. So had my ass
I
in the
done been
bushes.
crazy while I'm with you, but once you broke up with me, no, I'm not stalking your ass. I don't want to be nowhere around you.
That was 13
Nowhere.
years. I was.
Everything cut off. Everything.
Wow.
Anything
But-
you try to reach me, I'm gonna block it. I don't
But
give a
when
damn
you
what
get
it
that
is.
feeling of you tired, there's no emotions involved anymore.
That's right.
You know?
And when I'm done, I am done.
Yeah, you
Don't play
emotionally
with
cut
it.
off everything.
Yeah, I don't mean that.
Shit.
But
You better ask them. They all in my
I-
inbox. You can ask them.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
Ask her what up.
That's what it is. Y'all got anything in closing?
Black men don't
Men cheat.
All
Men
men
cheat.
cheat.
Men cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Well, what are you then?
What I learned from this today, black
You
men
ain't black.
Right.
We
Yes.
should date outside our race. And if you're not married, you're single.
If you're not married, you're single.
What about
That's what I
relationships? Relationships.
Yeah.
First, if you feel it's not working, baby, you don't have to be
You need to
committed
leave.
to nothing. You should not. If you don't
If it's
feel
not
it,
gonna
if your
work out.
pain is hurting, it's put too much on you, you have the right to leave. You're not obligated for that BS.
You
Okay.
teach a
Man or
man how to
woman.
treat you. You teach a man how to treat you. So if he cheating or hitting on you, that first
Time
time
to
you
go.
need to be out the door. You need to be out the
Oh,
door.
because
Yeah.
if you stay, you volunteering, huh?
Yeah.
You are.
You're a voluntary victim. A voluntary victim.
Okay, I feel you. That's what's up. All right, well, I'm Morris Beast, aka Speaks the Beast. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube at Speaks the Beast, TikTok Morris Beast, Instagram Speaks the Beast. Y'all got any platforms, channels y'all want to shout out where people can find y'all at?
Georgia Peach on TikTok, Legendary AD72 on YouTube.
Oh, I don't have a YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just follow me at Ben.Hustling.
All platforms, okay. And Fox, you on TikTok and Facebook
Yeah.
and Instagram, probably, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she said no.
Georgia Peach.
She said she don't want y'all to follow her. She said leave her alone.
I'm saying y'all probably already follow me.
Yeah.
Look, I'm saying you probably already follow me.
Yeah. Hey, it's all good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate you all for watching another episode of Beast Talk, where we keep it 100. If at any moment during this video, whether you're watching it live or on the replay, if you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. If you got something you want to say, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I will still address the comments. And remember to share this with your family and friends, because we don't want to be successful by ourselves. Also remember this: keep God first. I love you all. Be blessed.